Welcome to Good Medicine with Summit Medical Group. I'm Marcella Palmer. Some women living in our nation's medically underserved communities are struggling, unable to access health care, services, and information. The obstacles can become even greater for a Latina dealing with breast cancer, the medical system, and possibly language differences and cultural hurdles. That's why Summit Medical Group board-certified plastic and reconstructive surgeon Dr. Peter Hyans is working toward change. He's part of Curemonos, a grassroots community-based organization founded by breast cancer survivor Dora Arias that's bringing down those healthcare barriers.
I've been involved with Curemonos as an organization since its beginning about 9 years ago. I first met Dora Arias, the founder of Curemonos, when she was diagnosed with breast cancer at that time. As her physician, right away I was taken back by her upbeat nature and her vision for wanting to give back to the Latina community. I really wanted to be involved in an organization that helped the uninsured and underserved patients so they can get access to care that other patients might enjoy.
I started Curemonos out of my own personal experience with breast cancer. I was diagnosed in 2003, and initially when I was diagnosed, I was just overwhelmed. It was something that I was not expecting. It happened during a routine mammogram that they discovered that something was wrong. And I was just so scared. That's when I realized, what do other women do when they don't speak the language, when they don't have insurance, when they don't have the support structures needed to overcome the disease? The word Curemonos means healing together. It's actually a Spanish word. The Curemonos model engages Latina breast cancer survivors that are trained in patient navigation, and we help breast cancer patients navigate the system. We provide interpretation services if necessary. We provide advocacy, and we connect them with resources. Having Dr. Grasso, Dr. Arias, and Dr. Hyans being part of the organization has been tremendous. It's not easy establishing a nonprofit organization. It's not easy being a startup nonprofit organization. So building a board with these doctors is tremendous because it adds the credibility factor. They bring knowledge to the organization. Each one are experts in their own field. Dr. Hyans, he's a plastic surgeon. Dr. Arias, she's a breast surgeon. Dr. Grasso, she's a radiologist. And the Summit Medical Group has sponsored our events for the past 3 years. So it's not just the monetary benefit that we're getting, but also to be able to say the Summit Medical Group is supporting a young organization. To me, that's huge.
Here at the Summit Medical Group, I am the director of the Plastic Surgery Center and work very closely with our Breast Cancer Center. When a woman is diagnosed with breast cancer, the diagnosis itself obviously is very alarming, but the process of navigating the system to get coordination of care can be very daunting. Because of the disparities of differences in care in the underserved and underinsured community, this process can be even more of a struggle. Through the process of working with Curemonos, I've really learned how to help these women navigate the system and get the same care that other women would get.
When my mother got diagnosed with breast cancer, I saw what she went through with her treatments, and I decided to get a regular routine mammography and an ultrasound. And every 6 months since then, since the age of 25, I kept up with my breast health, and I always had a couple of biopsies that needed to get done. I had a bilateral double mastectomy, and I removed my ovaries as well. I felt in my heart it would just be a matter of time for me. And I have 3 children, and I knew I did not want any more children, but I also knew that I wanted to do this for them. I got to meet Dr. Hyans through a recommendation through my breast surgeon, and I enjoyed every second of it. He actually did a lot for me, a very helpful man, and I thank him so much for everything he's done for me.
This has been a very exciting year for Curemonos as an organization. Our founder and executive director, Dora Arias, has been recognized with several honors, from the Ford Foundation Warriors of Pink organization, as well as the American Society of Plastic Surgeons Patient of Courage. I think that these honors have helped give better light to our organization and gotten the word out as to who we are and what we have to offer?
I'm going to Washington, D.C. to support the Breast Cancer Patient Education Act. And basically what this act is going to do is to educate women about their options of breast reconstruction at the time of diagnosis and at the time that mastectomy is recommended. Como mujer latina, soy muy afortunada en que el cáncer de seno fue diagnosticado en una etapa muy temprana. Y eso fue porque tuve una mamografía a los 39 años. Y a todas les aconsejo de que si tienen historia familiar de cáncer de seno, así sea por parte de la mamá o del papá, por favor háganse una mamografía. Si no tienen seguro médico, no dejen que eso impidan a conseguir una. Siempre hay medios, hospitales o hay programas en la comunidad que ofrecen las mamografías gratuitas. Si necesitan ayuda, por favor llamen a Curemonos.
Curemonos helps women of all backgrounds and encourages them to know their family history, their bodies, lead healthy lifestyles, and get regular mammograms. This has been Good Medicine with Summit Medical Group. Thanks for watching. Summit Medical Group is here to help you live well and stay well.